morning, everyone. So, today I'll be making an isometric block, and I'm trying to replicate this very isometric block. I will make everything just like the way it is here. That is how you do isometric block. You'll be given the block actually to be able to make an exact copy of it with all dimensions given. So let's get to work. First of all, let's work on a straight line. Let's work on a straight line, get a dot on that line. That's the first step for drawing symmetric block. Then get your 60 by 30 degree set square. 60 by 30 degree set square. Project lines this way. Project lines also this way. Project lines this way too. From that same point, actually. From that same point, project lines. Yeah, so we're done with that. So you see that the full length of this shape is one. They gave us 140, but here is also 30 and here is 30, so it's going to be 200. The full length, we calculate 130 plus 60. That is 130 plus 140 plus 30 is 200. So let us get 200 on that line. 200 from 1 to 21. That's 200. Why this other side? This other side is 60. Look at, it's 60. And so from 7 to 1. So let's mark them. Mark the points. Then draw the height of the block. First of all, just project lines from where they met. Project lines. Alright. So the height given of this down part is 34 millimeters. 34 millimeters. So your height is 34 millimeters. Simply mark it out on your work. 34 millimeters here. 34 millimeters here also. 34. Then join it. Join them together. Join them together. Get 34 here right also. 34 also here. So also here. Kindly join them together. Don't worry, you begin to get the clear picture of what you are trying to do. You see that it's actually this. So first of all, you see here has a curved part. That is, my friend, that is an isocircle for the bottom and the top. So let us first of all get that part before we continue what we are doing, both for the back and the front. So simply this line like this, carry this line, project this line towards the direction, project this line, transfer the line. Okay, that is not enough. I want it to be long to the back. I want it to reach the back end. Alright, so also project this on here, or let's simply measure 200 millimeter backward. 200, that is 20 centimeter. 200 millimeter, 20 centimeter backward. And here it's supposed to be 60, and that is right, 60 millimeters. Okay. We also draw for the back here. Okay, 200 millimeters backward to 100 millimeters. All right, it's supposed to be 62. Okay, that's accurate. 60. Then let's join this together. All your work should be in construction lines at first. Now, for us to construct this isocircle, we are using radius 30, so the diameter will be 60. So construct a rhombus. A rhombus is almost a square, but is, let me say, a square in an isometric block. That is what a rhombus is. So it's a slant square. Yes. So mark out 60 for the sides. 60, 60, 60. Then get their midpoints too. Get their midpoints. Get their midpoints. So let's get the midpoint of all the points. Midpoints. See, midpoints is for the construction of the isocircle. You know, a plane circle is different from an isocircle. A circle that is on an isometric block is also known as an ellipse. So you don't construct it the same way you construct the plane circle. Yeah. So let's join these two lines together. Or first of all, let's bring this line here, bring this line here, bring this one here. They are opposite each other. The other lines now is opposite to the first one you've created. So just like this. Okay. Let me also consider for the down so that we'll just work with the both once. Alright. Let me get the midpoints immediately. 3. Same goes for this place. Let me get the mid. Alright, so after getting the midpoint, you do the same for the down. From this point to this point, draw a straight line. From this point to this point also, draw another straight line. Construction lines do. This one also, a straight line. This to this also, another straight line. They are meant to be construction lines. Now take a compass. Take a compass. From where these two lines meet, put your point here, one of the points here. And from this to this edge, you draw a circle. A circle. Your hands have to be stable. And your compass as well. Alright, so join this point also to this part. This part. Alright. Do the same for the down too. From here to this point. Then reduce the compass immediately. Reduce the compass immediately. And then from here to here. From here to here. This point to this point. Alright. So you are through constructing that edge. Simply join this I want this base to be thick. I want this part to be thick also. So uh, let me thicken it like this. So because of here is not showing, let's clean this part. Clean that part. Make our work look neater. Alright, the next thing to do, join this. I want to construct the inner isocircle. So from this point to this point. So alright, let's join this one too. So I'll just the diameter of the circle is 24. So let's simply make a rhombus of diameter 24. Here to here 12. Here to here 12 also. Here to here also 12. 12. 12 too. Alright. Let's construct a rhombus on it, of which we are going to use to some way of constructing a rhombus. Just transfer lines. Transfer lines this way. Transfer the lines. Alright, so we have this is the rhombus. We have it complete now. So join the lines also. Join the lines from here to here. From here to here too. From here to here. And from here to here. Alright. And let's join the curves from this point to this point. Okay. Also from here to here. Compass have to be very stable as much as possible, please. Okay. Here too. From here to here. Okay. So you are through with that. Now the next thing, the distance from here to here. Or let's simply construct the one at the back. This same thing at the back first. Without delay. 60, 60, 60 also. 60 midpoint. 60 midpoint. Like that. 60 midpoint, 60 midpoint. Sorry. This 60. And this is the midpoint. 60 here. Join. join, get the midpoint of this one. So the midpoint of this, the midpoint of this also. Okay, let's join from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, and from here to this point. Okay. Joining. So there's nothing that concerns me with this. I'm very sorry for that mistake. It's just to get the other curve. Kindly clean here because here is not needed. Here is not needed. Right. I want to construct the inner circle too. Let me quickly construct the inner circle and then the base circle. Doing that, we just join these lines together, center lines to each other lines also to each other. So this is the midpoint of it. So, like I said, the diameter of this one is 24. 24. So let's get 12 millimeter here, 12 millimeter here. Mark them. To form a rhombus on it. 12 millimeter here also. 12 millimeter here also. Mark them. So joining it now. Let's form a rhombus on it. Forming the rhombus on it. We have this. We have this also. And this other end too. We have here. And we have this way too. Okay. Now join from here to this part. From here to this part also. From here to this part. From here to this part too. You need to draw the circle. You need to draw the circle. You need to draw the circle. Joining here to here. And joining here to here. And joining here to here. So I'll simply extend my compass a little so that the pencil can be of equal length. That will give me free access to draw. Your pencil must not be shorter than your pointer. They have to be of equal length to enable you draw even close lines to each other. Now, if you observe, see that the other part is closed, so no need of drawing this part. Let's just construct the under the iso circle under, also the curve under fast. Let's do that fast. Let's do that fast. Mark 60. Get the midpoint also. Mark 60. Get the midpoint too. Alright. Join it. 60. Get the midpoint too. Simply get the midpoint for this part also. Make sure you know the difference between your bottom circle and the top circle, the lines that can be used to get them. Know the differences. It's very important. Tell you. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. So we have this. Beautiful. Next thing to do is to try and join the curve. Try and join the curves. Let's try and join the curves together. Make sure all your working instruments are very much reliable and effective. Okay, this is one curve, and I think that's all you need. That's all you need because that's all you need. Yes, you kindly join them together. So this is what I'm talking about. You have that curve there now. You can simply join these lines together also. Well, let's finish up our work before we think about joining those lines together. Now, what is remaining of me is to make this remaining part of the isometric block. All right. So we have 140 here. We have 140 from this center to the center. It's 140. And so for us to get this part to this part and this part, we'll do 140 minus 96. 140 minus 96 give us 4. Here will give us 13 minus 9 give us 4 also. So that 44 divided by 2, this is 22. So here is 22, here is also 22. I hope you follow what I just calculated. It's from this center to here is 22. 22. Here also this center to this part is 22 right also. Okay. Yes. So join them, join the points together. Points together. So do the same for this place. 22, 22, 22, and also 22 here. And join the points together. Join the points together. Now, extend the lines upward. Let's extend our lines upward. And your lines upward. Same goes for this part also. Sorry. Alright. The height of this block is 60. The height of this very block is 60. Here also is 60. Hmm. 62. And you join them together. Think you can even begin to shine your work so that you know what you're doing, because the lines as they merged they can be confusing at times. They can be confusing at times. So start getting the clearer picture of what you're doing. And in order not to make mistakes, I advise you begin to join those lines one after the other. Alright? Open these lines beneath. Let's join it together. This one, we have to erase it. We don't need it. It's within. Okay. Now, next thing to do, this other line was extended. There's also 60, 60 upwards, 60 upwards. So let's measure 60 upwards, 60 upwards, 60 upwards. Then join these lines together. So okay, mark 18 here too. We've done that. Simply join those lines together. Join those lines together. Alright. Let's do this way. Downwards. Downwards this way. Let's also extend this one downwards. I'll tell you the reason why. Okay, downwards too. Let's extend this one downwards. I'll tell you the reason why. Then project this one downwards. Two. Okay, downwards too. Now, from here to extend, so let's mark 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters here to 10 millimeters. Take your time to watch this video carefully so that you get to understand every step that we used in creating this isometric block. Yes, so that's beautiful. Now, next thing to do, from here, look at the height here is different from the height here. Here is 24, while here is 34. So let's extend this one downward by 10. By 10. So mark 10 extra, 10 millimeter extra, 10 millimeter extra too, and then join them. So, and with that, we are almost very through with our drawing. Now let's shine our work from here. So from here to this part. Let's start with the shining from this part. Let's start the shining from this part. Okay. So with that, see that this shape is inside this thing. So we have to clean all these things to make our work look aligned and neat. Let's clean all those isocircles that fall into the block itself. While you're drawing yours, you can be very cautious that your own not enter there, or you can draw and clean also. But make sure your cleaning is very neat so that you don't mar your work. Areas that can either make or mar your work. Okay, Yes, we are rounding up now. We are rounding up. You must tick in all the main lines that shows what you are doing. You must ensure they are tick. Ensure that they are tick. Ensure that they are tick. The main lines. Ensure that they are what? Tick. Ensure that your main lines are what? Tick. After which you then dimension your work. After which I hope you do know how to dimension. I hope you know how to dimension. Don't worry, I will be dimensioning this work also. You can also go through the video very well so that you know processes of dimensioning. Processes of dimensioning. Mind you have to give them exactly what they gave to you, both in shape and dimensioning. Yes. Although there's sometimes they won't give you all dimension and they will ask you to make proper dimensioning of your work. Yes. So this is your work. Yes, we are through with this very asymmetric block, this very one. So let's dimension our work as quick as possible. So this is the simple dimension of our work. Exactly what they give to us, you give it to them exactly. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video, drop a comment on what you think about it, share this video to your loved ones also and friends, and also follow for more of our videos. Thank you so much and God bless you.